I thank the delegate from Japan and I'll give the floor to the delegate from Thailand, followed by United Republic of Tanzania.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thailand aligned ourselves with Southeast Asia regional statement made by Maldives yesterday. While we share the sentiment and concern by Zambia. On this conference paper, as surgical and anesthesia services can be one of the major curative service challenges in the African context, we have the following concern. First, SDG is much extensive and comprehensive than surgical and anesthesia services. Health and health-related SDG has gone beyond surgery and anesthesia service strengthening. Second, even surgical services are a small part of the UHC to a comprehensive range of prevention, health promotion, curative and rehabilitation services, which are embraced by the principle of equitable access and financial risk protection to everyone. Third, with reference to the conference paper 2, Para 2, it refers to WHA 68.15 without referring to the title of the resolution. And 68.15 is strengthening emergency and essential surgical services and anesthesia as a component of USC. It perhaps unintentionally disguises the Assembly who may overlook what does it mean 68.15. And especially this conference paper was discussed under Agenda 16.1 in the implementation of the 2030 Agenda of Sustainable Development. So people may be disguised by this, by thinking that this is 69.11. Also, Para 2 of Conference Paper 2 requests the DG to, for every 3 years, reporting on the progress of the WHA 68.15 on surgery and anesthesia. This means there will be 4 more rounds of report until 2030. In addition to the WHA70 Agenda 17K, which will be discussed in the Assembly in a few moments. Fifth, this every 3 years reporting contradicts with the WHA 69.11 on health in 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, which, among others, requests the DG to report every at least 2 years. So 3 years in this decision conference paper 2, contradict with the 2 years in OP2, subpara 10, and OP2 subpara 14 in WHA 69.11. This will further increase fragmentation and inefficiencies, while the Assembly has called for streamlining, harmonization, synergies as part of the WHO reforms. 6. In the resolution WHA 69.11, OP1, subpara 1, among others, it urged Member States to scale up comprehensive actions at national, regional, and global level to achieve the goal and target of the 2030 Agenda of Sustainable. It does not pinpoint to surgical and anesthesia services. Chair, in view of this argument, 11 Member States of Southeast Asia cannot accept the decision point in Conference Paper 2, not only because it is unnecessary, as the WHA 69.11 had mandated a comprehensive report every 2 years, a comprehensive report, but send a wrong signal pinpointing to surgical and anesthesia services, which is a small part of the USC in SDG 3.8. B. What are the solutions? Allow Thailand to suggest the following. First, the Secretariat may take note when reporting SDG 3.8 on USC that there is a need to have a comprehensive views on access to the whole range of prevention, health promotion, rehab, and curative services, including surgical and anesthesia services, which is the African concern. Second, with my 2 cents suggestion, African Regional Committee may wish to take this agenda to boost surgical and anesthesia services in their region. Finally, Chair, if the decision point in conference paper 2 was decided here, it sent a wrong precedent that any small items can piggyback with the big picture of SDG 2030 agenda. Thank you, Madam Chair.